Yeah, I mean, Josh, even despite the high rank, he still slept.
Yeah.
Even despite the high, like, he's number 4, and I feel like people, like, still under, like, you know how good you are to be number 4, bro? Like, you're at a point where basically you could win the majors.
You're just almost there.
Right, and like, I'm like, bro, they sleep on bro, and he's number 4. Like, how? Bro's top 5.
Yeah.
From Australia, too. You know how hard that is?
It's crazy hard.
Come on, man.
Not easy to do.
Don't stop playing with Joshman. But, hey, this is going to be a rough one for Axe. Yeah. And FD would be a good stage in singles, but there's no chain grab, so.
Nope. Even there, like, Pikachu doesn't have, like, the crazy strong aerial to, like, try to finish a combo like that, right? You have to finish it with, like, up smash or something. So it could be tough.
The thing about teams, too, is, like, thing about teams is Pikachu is way more, there's way less risk fighting Pikachu in teams.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you usually don't want to get up aired into an edge guard or something like that. You still don't want that in teams either, but knowing you got your teammate there to protect you, you could disrespect Pikachu sometimes a little bit. You know, a lot of the stuff he does don't work as good.
I see what they're trying to do. So, like, Axe did, like, the up airs, and normally you just get broken up, but, like, Josh is picking up off those, like, light up airs that, and those pop-up up airs that Axe is doing.
Oh, he like edge guard
on Axe. Yeah. Just barely not getting there. So, I mean, like, if Josh can pick up off the up airs, it's good. But to your point, like, there's just a lot of setup.
Yeah, yeah. I'm shocked they struck here. Okay, Axe.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh, he was getting chain grab. I'm like, why did he help his team? Like, oh, thunderstorm.
Insane.
Looking like another summer day in Ohio. That's like half of the time, bro. Just
always lightning.
Just lightning for no reason in the summer. It's like,
dang.
Right?
Because Axe is here.
Oh, did. Right. Okay.
Yo, they're
nice.
They're kind of going in.
Yeah, they are.
Red team.
They are. Red team. I mean, yo, this is where, like, okay, you know, the character thing is definitely a problem, but like when you got 2 top 10 players, bro, like sometimes you can't ISO it a little bit when you're just too good, but.
No, they were popping off. Axe off stage every single time.
They're just making it happen. I mean, both of these players understand teams really well.
Yeah.
They're not known to be teams players, right? But they do well every time.
Yeah, and they've switched up with a lot of teammates too, and still made it work.
I know Joshman, from what I've seen, has been teaming with Aura as of late.
Yeah.
And then
Axe does.
I mean,
like
Amsa's not here, so you know, Axe usually teams with Amsa. It's cool they still entered though.
Absolutely.
I think most people, when you got a static teammate, most people don't even like. They just say, forget about it, right?
Yeah. I think it's kind of fun to do it with like a random person, especially when you know how good the other is.
Right.
Okay.
Red team, though, looking pretty good.
Blue team just like a couple hits away from getting KO'd here.
Yeah.
Dude, I like Axe's forward air usage. It's been on the edge guard in neutral.
Nice. Nice drop down. This should be a stock. Yep.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
And they did a really good job. That stage didn't look too great, but they made that work.
They had a lot of situations where both of them were either getting, the opponents, blue team was either getting edge guarded or chain grabbed by the person on stage.
Yeah.
So they gave themselves like time a little bit to do the longer strings. Right. But yeah, on paper I wouldn't have thought that.
Right. This is losers finals, right?
Losers finals,
okay.
yeah.
It said semis on the thing I was too.
Pretty sure losers finals,
yeah. The winner of this plays Cody and
J-Book.
Yeah, Cody. All right. So here we go. Stadium, good pick. Really good pick. The stage sucks for Pikachu. So bad. But, you know, Axe is, like, really good, so he can make it work.
He'll make it work.
I mean, it's just tough with threes. Like I said, when you're just by proxy of not playing Fox, you are at an immediate hindrance. And so you just have to play different. But the cool thing is when you team with a really good Fox, they give you that cushion to use your character correctly, right? So that's on Josh to
help out.
Yeah, free it up for Axe. My bad.
No, I was going to say, and Axe also just so good at KOing Foxes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's a comfort matchup.
All right, so blue team off to a good start.
They're good at that, too. I was going to say maybe you're going to get some low percent Thunder KOs, but Axe is really good at picking up off the...
off the grab?
Off the grab, yeah exactly.
100%.
And Josh is waiting. Yeah. But that's like a nice pop-up.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do in teams in general that just people just don't do a lot of times. They impulse. Yeah, that's how you know you're thinking about your teammate.
Yeah. And thinking about your character teammate, too.
Yeah.
Because Axe is...
See, if I'm Axe, I'm going in the fray to help him, but maybe not, I guess.
With the percents, I guess they're both at such high percents. You're like,
yeah, you might as well risk it. Worst case, you could just get hit up, and you could tech off the wall. Yeah, see, you gotta help. You just eat damage, bro, for no reason.
That was all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this stage, like I said, this stage is terrible for Pikachu. So, and it's gonna be a lot of chasing on Josh's part too, especially because it's not lead. But
right,
I will, like I said about the blue team earlier, man. They play the stages to their advantage, man. This team sucks if you don't play the stages right, the counter picks right.
Yeah.
They know, yo, we gotta abuse
Axe.
Yeah, we gotta abuse the fact that Axe can't really do as much.
And again, just the distance they keep from each other is so nice. Like, look at that. They're like 2 character lengths apart. Not like, not close enough to get back aired by the other person, but enough to like combo off.
And instead of controlling center, they'll be close enough to attack center and ledge, and that's really good.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like here, just like one Fox is keeping the Pikachu off.
Nice call out. Yeah. Yeah, this is a body, but I mean, it's okay. I don't think this will be reflective of the set.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like I said, Axe is really. If there were a time to switch, normally, and I don't advocate for the switch because of like what happened the last set.
Right.
But this would be a more reasonable switch to me. But I'm glad Axe did not switch because you just don't want to kill the vibe, bro.
Yeah, I think that's super important in teams, not the KO the vibe.
Yeah, Josh, he could have shined that.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, huh? With like the lip and the down smash already charging.
Right.
But it's a strong lead.
Yeah, this is it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
We're probably going. I'm thinking we're going Dreamland maybe next.
Yeah, I think Dreamland seems like a reasonable pick for the game 3.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was pretty decisive.
Yeah,
solid.
No, that stage is terrible. It's terrible for Pikachu, and because it's terrible for Pikachu, it relies on Josh to like almost 2v1, and like it's just not practical.
Yeah. So,
but I'm glad Axe stayed just because it's like, okay, you got that out of the way, and like that's the worst stage he's gonna play on at worst.
Right.
So you know, Yoshi's is like, yeah, it's bad, but it's like it's not nearly that bad. So you got that out the way, and the set's even.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not bad.
No, and Pikachu has some stuff on Yoshi's too.
And if they won on that stage with that comp, it would have just been an indicator they were probably going to win the set.
Right.
Yeah, Dreamland not a bad pick. I think this is probably like pretty good pick. I think this would have been the starter if not FD for sure.
They don't have like any like super strong counter picks, but this is like a solid choice.
Yeah, this one just isn't bad.
It just isn't bad. Yeah, exactly. No like strong like counter picks per se. No, you're not going to really counter Double Fox stage-wise.
No.
Ooh.
Okay. Nice there.
Yeah, it's a little too high. A little bit too high. Hoping that Josh would get on stage.
Oh, he should help Josh. Luckily, the edge guard fumble. It worked out, but yeah, he went a little too ISO.
Yeah, typically you try to go help your teammate.
Yeah.
Unless they're like at stupid high percent.
Yeah. But sometimes people would rather get the kill just to guarantee something.
Especially depending on who you're edge guarding. Like if it's a player that's been hard to kill, it's nice to get confirmed.
The blue team got control of center for the most part, though. They've been really doing a good job at like hitting the red team off stage. Because I feel like Josh has spent a lot of this game recovering. That was nice by Axe.
Dang. Almost got the 2-on-1 too.
Yeah, it's a hood lead though. Now it's like it's about even.
Yeah, now it's about even.
See, I like that. I like what Artan did. Got the back air on Pikachu, just got him out of there. He knows like playing by the ledge against Pikachu just ain't worth it. I'm gonna just hit your men. And that's the thing, when you're double Fox teaming against like Fox and insert mid-tier, you just bully the Fox and you force the mid-tier to come in.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially on like edge guards and stuff like that. When you're splitting them up, it's really easy to bully.
But, you know, Josh and Axe still, they got a lot of time, but it's dwindling.
Yeah.
They got to really figure something out.
Some of the stuff happens so quick too, like the up throw, back air, nair, and like the Pikachu doesn't even have real time to break it up as the teammates getting comboed.
Nice.
Okay, got pretty even-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, Axe is trying to keep center stage as Josh is trying to push him out. Ooh, that was a great up air.
What still nice tech. That tech was nasty.
Important tech. That would have been probably an edge guard from Axe's end.
It's putting the burden on Josh to have center.
Yeah.
But they're still doing it.
Axe is keeping some distance for sure. I guess with the percents that Axe is at, doesn't want to eat like a back air. Playing a little bit passive.
Blue team has, that's tough. Blue team has been doing their damnedest to not go near Axe on the ledge.
Right. I mean, they're
not trying to open up that can of worms.
That is a huge win condition.
Oh, Josh, that was clutch.
Oh,
that was. Oh my God! Shout to the save.
Again?
Yo, blue team with the save. That was crazy because Josh had that would have swung the whole game
for sure.
That would have been red team favorite, but now blue team though with the hood lead. This lead is not real.
Would have swung the set.
Yeah, this is definitely a hood lead, bro. This is, dude. They are like 2 hard hits away from like just being it's a 2v1 situation. But red team, even if the red team gets that 2v1, there also will be in a hood lead situation.
Yeah.
So
okay, they gotta close this out. Axe gotta close this out.
Yep. Okay. Oh, dude, they're trying to kill Artan right there. Why you do it? Damn, check that. Okay.
Yo.
Wait,
I've seen Axe win these.
Yeah, this is actually like for red team. This is that's probably the most ideal situation, honestly.
Actually.
Oh, he didn't platform cancel right there.
Yeah.
Or edge cancel.
Yeah, edge canceled up. Dang.
That's tough.
I thought Axe was gonna go to ledge.
Clutch by EastCoastBlake and Artan, man. They've been sitting in that chair for a minute.
Oh yeah, it's getting warm from them.
Blake took off the sweater. We've been. I mean, every set we've commentated, it's been theirs.
Yeah.
So, what a run.
Dude, they're
1 game away from the grand finale, but let's see. I like the Battlefield pick. I personally, if you're Josh, I think he needs to cheese more. I think you need to see more double shines, more offstage shines.
Right.
I mean, we gotta play dishonest melee here, man.
Also, it's just quick, right? When you set up for things like that.
Yeah, you need quick kills, man, because it's like it's too much neutral to go against a team like this.
Yeah.
You know, a polished double Fox team it's just a lot.
It really is.
Man, they are zoning Axe out.
Dude, they just keep Axe out every single time. And then it just takes, even though Pikachu is like relatively fast, it's still like a couple seconds, which is more than enough.
Oh man, they're like walling out, bro.
And their double edge guard is really clean. Like I haven't seen them like mess up any of these edge guard sequences. Like at worst they drop it, but like they don't get in each other's faces very often. Like they don't hit each other out of it.
Yeah, they're doing a good job at controlling where to be on stage too.
Yeah, their positioning is phenomenal. Ooh, that was a spicy up B from Axe.
Right?
Yeah, even there's up tilt to do the tech chase is super nice.
Right.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, blue team is just. I was about to say Joshman. I was like, yo, man, I mean, we are in Ohio, man. They are gerrymandering the fuck out of this stage, bro. They are just controlling everywhere possible to be, bro.
They are.
It's just like, damn, man. Where's my moves going? Where's my vote count here, man? You know what I'm saying?
Can someone else get a voice?
Right, man. I'm like, yo, that's how I feel like. Because red team, they're not doing bad, but it's just like they can't really get no opening, man.
Dang. You're not wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Not wrong.
Yeah, damn, man. I don't see where they can really get a clean opening without, like, taking hella damage.
Dude, at best, they're trading in a lot of situations.
Right, and that's just
not great.
It's kind of like what we're seeing with Wizzy and Gatsu all over again.
Yeah, it really is that.
And yeah, this is it. I like but he went too low right there. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think they're playing this phenomenally. But when
this is how you should play.
That's how you should play.
Yeah, it should look like
hard, playing well, it's hard.
Yeah, no, it looks like this. This is why people hate fighting against this team. Yeah, like each game got worse.
Yeah, they're so good at picking up off the scraps.
Right.
Dang, this is a solid 3-1.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Each game did get worse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like they lost the
damn.
first game, kind of won the second game, and then they cooked.
Kind of
Still sitting in that chair.
Damn.
In grand finals.
Damn.
Beating all your favorite players.
Yo,
These are 2 top 10 players, man. They ain't no slouches, but it just goes to show you teamwork and double fox is an amazing recipe. See, they've been sitting so long, like they're like, look, man, we need a bathroom break.
yeah, my legs are falling asleep.
Right?
Need to get some water.
Been sunning all y'all for too long. But yeah, I mean, so we got them versus Cody and J-Mook, the classic double fox versus more fox insert character.